Rory's a Chelsea fan. He's up next. Hello, Rory.
Rory.
Good evening, lads. I just want to say, hopefully now, Chelsea fans will stop going on, and pundits and commentators, stop going on about the fact that Frank was dismissed too early. There seemed to have been a major problem with the players at the club. Whether they spoke to the board or not, there was a difference in performance, and Tuchel has proved with the same players, because, let's be honest, if Frank was in charge tonight, Christensen probably wouldn't have played, Rudiger probably wouldn't have played, Alonso definitely wouldn't have played, Azpilicueta probably wouldn't have played. That's four out of the back five wouldn't have played tonight. So there's obviously something wrong with what Frank was doing. Now, he's a great player. He's not a great manager yet. The squad that he had, he should have done better with. The results have proved that he didn't have the nous when it was needed to change games, to put us in a winning position, or to change results when we were losing.
Yeah, it's impossible to argue that Frank, and what he has done now, Tuchel, he has come in and he has changed the shape of the team. Defensively, we're far more solid. We don't look like we're going to concede every single attack. He has revolutionised Callum Hudson-Odoi at right wing-back. He's played in a role that I've never seen him playing before, and I'm guessing he's never, even at youth team level. He has got Marcus Alonso back in from the cold. I think the last game he played was West Brom away in a 3-3.
Christensen.
Christensen.
No Zuma.
It's difficult to argue that Frank should have kept his job after that. And the new manager's job is to come in and get results. Were Chelsea underperforming under Frank? Yes. That was you and I done shows. Our performances were lousy. There was some really bad, slow. We were predictable. It was, oh God, some of the games, it was just... Now, Tuchel has come in and he's made some quite big changes. Changes. And he's come in and he's got his message across pretty quickly. Chelsea's squad is better than 10th. And that's where we were. We were.
Talking to your defence, they had no shots on target tonight.
Yeah, really quite strange about Atleti, because doing some research before the game, they are a side that actually have got three at the back, and they're not just three at the back merchants with the two wing-backs sitting in as a five. They actually have gone throw men forward. They actually leave themselves quite vulnerable. They've only kept one clean sheet this calendar year. So this is not the Simeone of the past. This is not the Simeone happy to go 0-0 for, even in La Liga. I wonder what he was going to do tonight, whether he was going to go a little bit more the domestic style, but he went back to revert to type. Sat five across the back, sometimes six, three, sometimes, something.
If he plays four at the back, will he play Chilwell? Is he just playing Alonso because he needs him as a wing-back? Can Chilwell not play that wing-back role? Not as good as Alonso. Right.
Alonso was born to play left wing-back. He can't. If it's four, Chilwell plays. If it's five, Alonso plays.
And what's happened to Kurt Zouma?
He's just doesn't. He's got his three centre halves. He's got Christensen. He's got. In fact, he's behind Christensen. He's behind Silva, Rudiger, and Azpilicueta. Yeah. So he's right down the pecking list now.